Ever looked at a fly buzzing past and just thought, ugh, get away from me? Or maybe you've marveled at a butterfly gracefully fluttering by. Love them or hate them, insects are everywhere. But have you ever stopped to think about just how incredibly important these tiny creatures are? They are the unsung heroes, the miniature engineers, and the secret architects of the world as we know it. Today, we're going on a deep dive into the incredible world of insects to uncover how these tiny creatures truly shape our planet. Forget what you think you know, because we're about to reveal a hidden universe that's happening all around you, right under your nose. So, what exactly makes an insect an insect? It's not just any bug. True insects belong to a class called Insecta, and they have a specific body plan. A three-part body with a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. 6 jointed legs, a pair of antennae, and compound eyes. This basic blueprint has been unbelievably successful. Insects have been around for about 400 million years, long before the dinosaurs. Today, they are the most diverse group of animals on Earth, with scientists having named over 1 million species, and estimates suggesting there could be as many as 10 million out there. They live in nearly every habitat imaginable, from the highest mountains to the deepest caves, from scorching deserts to freezing tundras. This incredible adaptability is the first clue to their massive global impact. Let's start with something we all love: food. Take a look at your plate. Whether it's the apple in your lunch, the almonds in your snack, or the coffee that gets you going in the morning, there's a very high chance an insect was involved. I'm talking about pollination. While we often think of honeybees, they're just one small part of a massive team. Wild bees, butterflies, moths, wasps, and even some flies and beetles are all crucial pollinators. It's estimated that about 75% of the world's flowering plants and about 35% of the world's food crops depend on animal pollinators to reproduce. Without them, our supermarkets would look drastically different. We'd lose many of our favorite fruits, vegetables, and nuts. So, the next time you enjoy a juicy strawberry or a slice of avocado toast, remember to thank a pollinator. They are the tiny farmers working tirelessly to feed the world. But their role in our ecosystem goes far beyond just pollination. Insects are nature's ultimate cleanup crew. Imagine a world without them. Every leaf that fell, every animal that died would just stay there piling up. It would be a messy, stinky world. This is where decomposers like dung beetles, termites, and ants come in. Dung beetles, for example, are phenomenal recyclers. They break down animal waste, burying it and returning vital nutrients to the soil. This process not only fertilizes the ground, but also helps control fly populations and reduce the spread of disease. Termites, often seen as pests, are actually master decomposers of wood in forests. They break down tough cellulose in dead trees, unlocking nutrients that would otherwise be trapped. This constant recycling is essential for healthy soil and the growth of new plants. Without these tiny janitors, our ecosystems would grind to a halt. Insects are also a cornerstone of the food web. They are a critical food source for an astonishing number of animals: birds, bats, reptiles, amphibians, fish, and even other mammals rely on insects for their survival. Think about it. A baby bird in a nest might eat hundreds of caterpillars and other insects every single day. Spiders spin intricate webs to catch them. Frogs use their lightning-fast tongues, and bats navigate the night sky to feast on moths. If insect populations were to suddenly disappear, the ripple effect would be catastrophic. It would trigger a massive chain reaction of extinction, leading to the collapse of entire ecosystems. They are the protein-packed energy bars of the natural world, fueling life at almost every level. Now, let's talk about some of the more surprising jobs insects have. Did you know some insects are natural pest controllers? Ladybugs and lacewings, for instance, are voracious predators of aphids, which are tiny insects that can devastate crops. By munching on these pests, they help protect our food supply without the need for chemical pesticides. This is called biological control, and it's a brilliant example of how we can work with nature, not against it. Then there are insects that are ecosystem engineers. Ants, for example, are incredible soil scientists. As they build their vast underground colonies, they aerate the soil, turning it over and mixing in organic matter. This improves water drainage and makes the soil richer and more fertile for plants to grow. Their collective activity on a global scale has a massive impact on soil health and structure. Of course, the relationship between humans and insects isn't always rosy. Some insects, like mosquitoes, can transmit diseases, and others, like locusts, can destroy crops. It's a complex relationship with both benefits and challenges. However, it's crucial to understand that the vast majority of insect species are either beneficial or neutral to us. The problem is that human activities are putting immense pressure on these vital creatures. Habitat loss, pollution, the use of pesticides, and climate change are causing insect populations to decline at an alarming rate in many parts of the world. This isn't just sad for the insects. It's a direct threat to our own well-being and the stability of the planet. We're essentially dismantling the very systems that support us. So, what can we do? The good news is we can all play a part in helping our tiny allies. It can be as simple as planting a small patch of native wildflowers in your garden or on your balcony to provide food for pollinators. Reducing or eliminating the use of pesticides in your own yard makes a huge difference. You can also support organic farming, which relies on natural pest control methods rather than harmful chemicals. Even just learning more about the insects in your local area and sharing that knowledge can help change perceptions. By seeing them not as pests, but as essential partners, we can begin to shift our actions and create a more insect-friendly world. From pollinating our food and cleaning up the planet to being the foundation of the food web and engineering healthy soils, the impact of insects is truly monumental. They are the invisible workforce that keeps our world running. They may be small, but their collective power is immense. The next time you see an insect, take a moment to look closer. Appreciate the intricate design, the buzzing energy, and the vital role it plays in the grand, beautiful, and complex tapestry of life on Earth. These tiny creatures don't just live on our planet, they actively create it every single day. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the world of insects. If you found this fascinating, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the wonders of the natural world. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Let us know in the comments what your favorite insect is and why. See you next time.